Looking like a real roster. Cool. But I wanted to put this video on because I just want to say a couple of things. While I'm out here just chilling in my nice little neighborhood, relaxing, you know. I'll show you my neighborhood. See, can I flip the camera at the same time? No, I can't because I'm slow like that. Yeah, real slow. But anyhow, I might be slow like that, but I'm gonna tell you some real smart shit real fast. You know the real reason why people don't get nowhere in life? They don't get nowhere in life because they don't like to give. They only like to receive. Now listen to here. Like, say for example, you get what you receive. That means what everybody give you. It can go for anything between money, power, respect, the whole 9 yards. People don't want to give other people that, so they think that controls them. I mean, when I say that, I think that controls them is like most people thinking they giving away their power rather than amassing their power, generating more power. You know, in order to become a leader and to lead men, you have to portray this. It's not portraying. You have to emit this kind of aura about yourself. The to push it out, and everybody that touch your aura grows as well. Where then the whole team is strong, the whole clan is strong, the whole line is strong. Like as a man, you want to do this with your own family. You want to emit that aura in your family where your family feel like they can cheat with other, so y'all can become great as a family, you know. And the more you can amass that, the more the family does well. Well, and you have a family name like the Waltons or something who own Walmart. Like he took his whole family to billions. I don't know his backstory or anything like that, but as you can see, his whole family are billionaires. So it should say enough for itself. Like if you do this, like the Trumps or somebody, the Rockefellers, or like their whole families, don't matter how they became that, they admitted that power, that aura to make themselves great into that status of which we live in as capitalism. Because everything in America is really built on the almighty dollar or the borrowing of the almighty dollar. How much can you get from a motherfucker? How much is people willing to trust you? But you ain't willing to trust other people. You want to receive. You don't want to give. Because you think you're giving away your power. You're not giving away your power. You're making it stronger. You're making your strong. Where you have the people who give are the people who are able to give. I know I seen some dumb fools that give everything they got until they have nothing, but they are able to have that to give. They keep getting blessed because they keep putting out their aura. You're going to try and you're going to fail. Not all of vast investments or the lines that you cast out going to track some bait. I mean, like catch a fish. It's not. It's everything you throw out there ain't going 100% hit rate. It's possibilities, it's chances. With new days and age, you got better technology to tell you what's the possibility or what's the chance they're gonna be. It could be a really low possibility of like 15%, when it probably ain't gonna happen. But it's still that 15% chance that it could happen. Maybe you are in that 15%. Maybe that it's your time. You don't put out enough power. You chose it. People think more of other people than they think of themselves. If you keep trying to be the best you can be, you are a sin. You get past all that. You start looking through this facade that people live in that they call life. And then you'll start trying to find out what you really need, your inner peace, to help you grow. And once you grow, you can put out, and then you doing your thing. Then, yeah, you doing it. Then you can look beyond and see what it's really for. Don't say that you can't live your life how you want to live your life. You can't say that. You can live your. You the author of your own book. You're not the one in control. That gets me back to going to people scared to give so they can receive, but they want to receive and not give. So that's what they get, what they receive. You can receive that negative or bad energy or that sense of betrayal or non-trust. You giving that. So that's what you're going to receive. People ain't going to really want to trust you or mess with you or network with you because it's all about networking. Hey, this person know how to do this. Hey, this person know how to do that. What do I know how to do? Now I got to use my skill, what I know how to do to get what I want. That's how it works. Finding yourself. Everything is doable. With the right training, everything is doable. You just got to find a way that you learn it. What helps you learn the best. Maybe it's visual. Maybe it's doing it. You keep doing something repetitive, you're going to know how to do it. Like, I was an electrician. I was a forklift operator. I was a training coach. I was a merchandiser. I was a driver for a moving company and worked in the moving company. I've worked in warehouse jobs, on assemblies. Ain't nothing you can't do. Man, I just got in a plane the other day. I want to become a pilot. Yeah, I got in a plane. I seen it as a little boy and a kid, and I keep sitting here telling my kid, "Hey, you can be the, you can be the best kid in the world. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do all that. You can, don't matter what. You want to be president. You want to be a fucking superhero. You can want to be a fucking dinosaur. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want to do, you can do it." And in order for him to believe me, he got to see me doing the same thing too, because these kids are sponges. That's how you meet your power. You bless them with the stuff, not with the stuff you had, because get what? The stuff that you didn't have, that what made you who you was, who you are. Oh, I want him to go through all that. He gonna go through it anyway. This whole world is repetitive. He gonna go through the same thing you going. Probably not the same exact situation, but the same thing you going through. Through the tests of times, you can look in the Bibles, the Qurans, what they're all repetitive stories, just in a different way. Like they showing you all this stuff now, all this TV, all these. They got AI and everything. You keep saying the same thing. If you say I want to lose weight, every commercial on TV gonna be about losing weight. Every one of them losing weight. If you say you want the dick to get big, every goddamn commercial gonna be about Viagra and dick enhancers and all kind of weird shit. Football, it's gonna be football, sports gambling, whatever. Hell, whatever you want to eat. If you say here and say Burger King long enough, goddamn Burger King gonna show up and say they got 5 new chicken sandwiches, you should try all 5 of them motherfuckers. That's what's gonna happen. But I'm just a nigga that don't been around the block. I was in the military. I've been around the world. I've been to tons of cities in the United States. Tons of cities. I don't have nice cars, nice houses. not knowing as I keep going along and I keep growing, you find out it's certain levels to stuff. You know, after a while, you have to evolve your way of thinking and know that it's certain levels of something. Now, I look old in this camera right now, but I'm 37 years old. Wait till I get this goddamn hair all twisted up good. What? Like, ah, damn, you look like something. Cigarette butts on the table. I don't know how to flip the camera, but then my neighborhood. No matter what city or state you live in or whatnot, shit, it's a nice ass neighborhood. No lie, no cap. Oh, that other car, that ain't my car. The other car, the BMW truck. They just a little X3. Got a Range Rover too. Nah. I got to finish my rocks up, you know. Like living the American dream now. American dream. I worked all them places. I told you that earlier, but shit. You have to start realizing what you're working for. Are you working just to own a car or own a house? I ain't renting this house. You know, house you talking about? I got one just like it. Oof, nice. Just a regular ass 37-year-old. But then I look at my age and see like a lot of 37-year-olds, this is the point where they start doing what I'm doing. You know, I was late thinking. You know, I was reading for a long time. I could have been got into fucking real estate and started investing my money, you know, because you don't make no money saving your money. You have to keep investing your money and putting in multiple sources of income, you know. And the famous saying, I'm from Georgia. This is outside of Atlanta. I can't say small city. Yeah, small city. Douglasville, metropolitan Atlanta, like 20 minutes down from the airport. And stuff. I've been living up this way for like 5 years. Moved from Augusta. Before that, I stayed back in my hometown, which is a town called Blakely, Georgia, for like a year. You know, my wife went across seas. She's she's retired military, also. That's a San Antonio, Newport News, Virginia. I lived in Jacksonville for 3, 4 years. A place called Dothan, Alabama for like 3, 4 years. I mean, shit, I done lived in some places. I know some zip codes. I know some zip codes. Forget them all, met all kind of different people, nice, interesting people and stuff like that. I kept in contact with some, uh, others just in passing, but that's how life is. You meet people in passing to absorb knowledge and open your knowledge because with all the rumors and all the stuff they got going on telling you what this world is and all this outside influence and this and that, and it don't matter. None of that don't matter. What all the world got going on? Is it worlds outside of Antarctica and we living in a bubble and it's a firmament and y'all heard all kind of stuff. The lizard people, the Illuminati, the aliens, and it's a human prison and just man, y'all worried about all that? Jesus. Imagine if you worried about yourself as much as you worry about all this other stuff. This stuff is distraction. This stuff entertainment. This stuff is not what you're supposed to live and breathe for, unless you're making some money off of it. Because, like I said, this is a capitalism. So, you know, you out here to make money. You got to figure out how you make it come in. Okay, if you don't, then man, if you don't, you lost in the sauce, man. You don't know your true self. You don't know your true potential, your true power, and stuff like that right there. People acting like you don't have to sacrifice something to get something. Not saying that like, you have to sacrifice, like, that time that you want to spend relaxing and enjoying and having fun. You got to sacrifice that time for the times to be motivated and growing and evolving yourself. You can't sit there and watch marathons and shit every day for a week. You could be doing something in that time. Hell, you could be doing something while the marathon on here. No matter if it's some fucking push-ups or sit-ups or clean-up or fuck, Googling how to better your, I mean, some of anything. Health is wealth already, you know. I don't know how long I'm gonna live. Nobody really does. You can estimate times and guesstimates, but you can walk out your front door and be gone one day and it's over with. And you're gonna live your life not afraid to make sacrifices in fear of what? Being talked about funny? What? Being, how, what gonna make you not? No, country nigga. What gonna make you not be yourself? People, or other influences? Or you subconsciously thinking it's something wrong with you? But no, ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. You being you. And if people don't like you being you, get around those people. As the internet showing you, as cameras showing you, been all around the world, you'll find somebody that, like, compatible with you. Trust me, it's a lot of people out here. Ain't as hard as you think. There's always something better come along, but you can't always jump on something better because that ain't what it is. Not all the time. You have to grow at your pace. At your pace. Maybe you can find a partner that help you grow or make you grow better, because everybody gonna help you grow. Whether it's gonna be a good partner or a bad partner or what kind of partner. You find somebody compatible to you and you live your life. But they just a black country, down south Georgia boy. Can't say I'm a boy, no more. 37-year-old man, don't live some lives in increments. Like, I can go like every 4 years. I'm trying to change and evolve. And 37, if I can make it to 41 or 45 or 49, that's like 3-4 more lives right gone. I can go up, I can go down. Try not to go down. Try to keep going up steadily, getting more and learning and realizing what's going on, because so many people are trapped in the times of what they did in high school or what they did in middle school or when they was 9 years old, and motherfucker, you 40. Motherfucker, you 50. Why you worried about some shit that happened goddamn 30 years scarred me? Hey, bro, life moves on with you or without you, and when you die, people won't forget about you. All right, y'all.